Hi guys. So we just wanted to come on here and kind of do a recap of our last couple of days for graduation and our week, how it's been going. So basically, it didn't start off that great. We were like super excited for graduation and our pinning ceremony, but there was like a couple road bumps. And do you want to tell them what happened to you?
On Tuesday, I went to go work out and
Her first mistake.
Yeah. And so it was like an exercise that I do all the time, so I don't really know like what happened, but I just was doing a deadlift and then my back just completely gave out on me, so I couldn't like even stand or like sit or walk. It was like pretty bad. So I had to go to the hospital.
It was like 11:30, almost 12 at night, and they called me. And they FaceTimed me, and the Wi-Fi there wasn't that good, so it kept cutting in and out, so I didn't know what was happening. All I saw was my sister like laying in a gown, laying in like a hospital room, and I was so scared. I was like, what is happening? And I kept calling over and over until like it went through, and by that point I was just like assuming the worst. I was like, she's dying.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. But yeah, that's like basically how the week started, was me hurting my back and going to the hospital. And then literally like the next day, we both started kind of feeling a little sick.
Yeah. And it's like Saturday now, and it was,
feel good.
Yeah, it was awful. Like my whole body was like just like in so much pain, just like it felt so like sore for some reason, and I don't work out, so like that can't possibly be it.
But yeah, basically that's kind of like how our week started. But we'll like include clips of like us getting our nails done, and we went to go get waxed and get our hair done and stuff. Basically, like kind of when the events started happening, were on Friday.
Yeah, so the pinning ceremony was on Friday. And it was at, what time?
It was at 3.
Yeah, it was at 3, so it was a little later in the day. And it lasted like an hour and a half. It wasn't too long.
The pinning ceremony is just for nurses.
Yeah. And we try to get clips, but there's not that many of the pinning ceremony, unfortunately.
Just very chaotic.
Yeah, we were like running late again because we weren't feeling great. But basically, it was just everyone walking the stage, like all the nurses, and we had a little card that we like presented the speaker who like announced us when we were walking, and it was like telling us, it was like saying like who we dedicated our pin to. And what our plans were for the future. So it was nice to hear like where everyone was going.
What kind of nurse they were gonna be, and like,
yeah, because we're nosy. We like want to know what everyone's doing. So yeah, it was fun to like hear where everyone was going.
Those moms and dads, boyfriends, girlfriends, spouses, grandparents, we appreciate you.
Maria Duarte. Woo! Mom and her sister, with future plans to be a cardiac ICU nurse.
Alma Duarte. She's dedicating her pin to her mom and the best sister ever. Her future plans are to work in the cardiac ICU.
Marielle Salinas.
Working at the ER at Del Seton Medical.
Andrea Sosa. Dedicating her pin to her family and Sergio, but especially her parents,
So today's Saturday night, and so we had our graduation ceremony this morning at 9 a.m.
We had to be there at 8:15. It took us like 30-40 minutes to get there, and it usually takes us about like an hour to get ready. So we were like up at like 6:30. And it was too much for us.
Yeah, it really was. And then we didn't even have our tassel either.
Yeah, we like couldn't find our like tassel, so we were like, screw it, like let's just not have it.
But we did decorate our cap, so I will also like insert some pictures and like put the name of who did our caps because he did such a good job.
Yeah.
And he's just really talented. And yeah, I just want to give him credit because he like really, I feel like we gave him like everything that we wanted and he really just executed it very nicely.
Yeah, and since we're like we're not obviously, she looks white, but since obviously we're both Hispanic. He's also Hispanic, so that was like a huge like bonus for us to having to work with like a Hispanic like artist to do our caps. And my cap specifically was like Mexican. Well, yours was nice too. I'm just saying my cap specifically was like Mexican themed.
Yeah, it was really pretty though. But the like ceremony was really nice, like the like venue or like I guess the building.
Yeah, which you'll see in like the video.
Yeah, it was really nice. And then speaking, actually, do you want to touch on that, like the kind of our
and then
what happened?
And then a couple days before, I think it was like around Wednesday or I think it was Wednesday. The speaker, like the guest speaker for our graduation, emailed both of us and told us that they wanted to feature us during the graduation speech. They wanted to like tell our story. They wanted to tell where we were going. And so he asked us to like send like a little about us section and kind of like describe how our school like helped us get to where we're going and how like if we wanted to thank anyone and like bring anything up about our like past or anything. So you'll see that as well.
Read this about them. Stay standing, stay standing. This is you. This is my Lizzo moment. We just said this, right? I'm gonna read this about them.
My name is Astrid and I am graduating with my Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing. As a first-generation college graduate, a Latino, getting my BSN after all these years of challenging work, it feels like my dreams have come true. And Maria says, my name is Maria, and I'm graduating with my Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
I am a DACA recipient from Mexico City. A first-generation graduate, and I am so thrilled to not only represent myself, but my family, my culture, and all the Latinos who are in this high-demand field of nursing and striving for more. We will be working as nurses in the cardiac ICU. Having an opportunity to work with some of the sickest patients is what is one of the hardest moments in a person's life, and we are humbled to have this rewarding experience for the rest of our careers. The skills we gained at Concordia will help us in the ICU as nurses to the best of our abilities. We want to thank our family, our professors, our clinical instructors, the faculty at Concordia, and everyone else who helped us to reach this milestone. Would you one more time give me another big hand clap? With hardship and difficulty, they did it.
I feel like I want to just thank like you and my mom for like getting us like or getting me
Same.
through this because I definitely would not have like made it through nursing school if it wasn't for them. Yeah, I'm just like really grateful because I know not everyone has that support and it's
harder.
hard.
Like I respect the people who like don't have like family to support them either like financially or like mentally, physically, like all of that's like so important and you don't think it is until it's like happening. So like whoever's doing it by themselves, like way to go.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. It's very stressful, but for anyone that's like wanting to go into nursing, like I promise you it is so like doable. Like you can accomplish it if you really like kind of set your mind to it, and it's not like an impossible degree or career path to like get into. Like, it's hard, it's stressful, but it flies by
It flies
so
by.
fast.
Yeah.
So fast. Ever like doubting or thinking that you just can't do it, like I promise you, you can.
Yeah.
Just like, I think literally we were talking about it the other day, and I think the hardest part about nursing school is applying and like getting into a nursing school.
it is so hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like apply to like as many as you want. Like it doesn't matter to which one you get into. Just like look one that's like accredited. It doesn't matter if it's like the top one in the state or whatever.
At the end of the day, what matters is that you pass the NCLEX and have your license. It doesn't matter where you get your degree from. So
Yeah.
like, don't go into it thinking, oh, I need to be going to this school, or like, you know,
Yeah.
the reputation of it. It's just like, go get your degree, and that's literally all that matters. But yeah, basically that
Yeah.
was like,
Our last couple days and today, and then tomorrow we have a kind of like our graduation party with some of our friends from nursing school. So we'll like video that as well. We'll take you along. It'll be fun because they bought like little like little drinks, like the bags,
like nursing themed,
yeah,
like
drinks.
like in syringes and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
so it'll be fun to like see us like video that, like how that looks.
I'm interested to see how, like, what kind of drinks they're gonna put in
Yeah.
that.
But yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure we'll do like another outro video.
Okay, we'll do another outro video.
Okay.
Keep
bye.
in touch.
Ooh.
Oh, got it.